What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we have been graciously given access to a TapTap server account. Yes, the test servers over in China. Thank you, big shout out to Podlobg, I believe the name is Podlobg. So thank you again so much. Again, this isn't an account that's anything amazing, but it does have an E5 hero, which means Gate of the Void is open. And hey, look at that. We got the two brand new game modes, Void Arc and Galactic Tree. Does seem to be what the names they're finally deciding on. And yes, all this is in English too. So let's jump into the Void Arc first. Of course, you already know what this looks like. You have the timer, so the full 30-day timer for when the whole entire mission is going to be over. And let's take a look at the upgrades to your arc. So these guys right over here, the Collector Workshop, the Spaceship Lab, and the Arcane Nexus are essentially buffs very similar to what we have in Celestial Island. So if you can kind of consider these guys right here essentially the same thing as these right here, they're pretty close to being the same equivalent, same style. Oops, not there. Nope, not there. Come on, Barry. There we go. I got it. But yeah, first one, Collector Workshop. So this is where you're going to be able to increase your mineral collector cap, lower the production time on them, and all those fun things. So yeah, you'll get these resources through the navigation compass. The Spaceship Lab is the next one. So this one is kind of cool. And again, you'll notice all of them take the same currency, so you need to decide where you want to distribute these. The Spaceship Lab is really interesting. So kind of like how in Celestial Island you have one of those upgrades that buffs your team in PvP. Well, this kind of does both. So there are Crystal Raids and there are Void Lord battles. So Void Lord battles are essentially like PvE bosses, whereas Crystal Raids are PvP nodes where you can hold them and gain resources over time. You can fight someone and kick them off the node. So you can kind of decide whether you're like, hey, you know, I never want to do the PvP. I'm just straight PvE player. I can go down this tree, PvP on this side, and you can decide which one you want to do. So that is pretty cool. Increases your HP, increases your HP, attack, and speed versus HP, all damage dealt, and control immunity. So I'm guessing the Void Lords have some CC effects. I don't know if we're going to be able to show you one of those today. We'll try. We'll see if we can get to one. And lastly is the Arcane Nexus. Increases the cap of your disintegrators. These are going to be used for fighting those Void Lords and things like that. So lowers the production time as well. You also have this central hall. So this is where you're going to be able to buy some resources. You're definitely going to be able to buy. You can even buy eggs, although it's extremely pricey. But you can buy these once you have used 132,000. Once you've essentially bought 132,000 worth of this, you'll unlock the tier 2. And I believe as it goes up, you can basically get better deals all the way up. I mean, ooh, hold on. Wait, some of these offers change. Okay, so you go from the chaotic egg. On this one, you can get the entangled egg. This one, you can get the somber egg. Ooh. And you get profit orbs as a purchase option. Cores. So another way to get cores for absolutely free is kind of cool. And then the last one, I think, is just, yeah, gold. If you cap all those out and you buy, because there is a limit on each one of these. You can only buy them so many times. If you buy them all out and you're really crushing it in the Star Compass, you can then get more resources too. So that's pretty cool. Interesting way to do it. I'm not going to touch this yet because I don't want to mess it up for them. But I have been given permission to do some stuff in the navigation compass. So this is where you're going to start essentially. So right here is where your arc started. Everybody is going to have a different starting point, I think. I'm pretty sure other people are out here you can explore and find. Ooh, you can actually zoom around. A nice little quick incident list. So these guys here, the Crystal Raids, are the PvP battles. Excuse me. That you can actually fight the opponent. You can't tell who is on their team, but you'll get Innova crystals, and you'll be getting those exploration points. But yeah, what we're gonna try to do. Where'd we go? There we go. All right. Ooh, wait, defensive? Oh, you can set a defensive hero lineup as well. Interesting. Okay. Of course, one thing to note, there is this big old smash button down the bottom. So if for some reason you don't want to deal with this, you don't want to play the game, just smash it, be done with it. The explored button down here will go to 100%. Once you click it, it'll restart your adventure. You will see there are some special void nodes here where you can put some heroes in and get extra resources. Of course, to put them in here, you need the what are these ones called again? Collectors. You need the collectors. So you'll notice there's also a percentage down here, 0% all the way up to 400%. That depends on the power level of the hero you put in here. So for this one right here, if we put an E3 in, we'll get 200% more of the exploration points. We have to set up a lineup as well, I believe. I'm just going to kind of toss a team in with a pet. And then we can gather. So now we're gathering that. Looks like this node right here takes 24 hours. After those 24 hours, you will get your hero back to use somewhere else. A lot of these are just blank, empty spaces. They'll just give you extra resources. Right here, technically, we could do another one. But I'm going to hold off for now. I did just do one right here to get a gist of it. You'll notice some of these have crystals of transcendence and stellar shards, so that's pretty cool. And of course, the void crystals are what you upgrade your ship, your arc with. So I don't know how far we can get, but I kind of want to get over to this void lord to see what it's all about. Some void predators further enhance their lethality through evolution. Such monstrosities are known as predator tyrant. Compared with their lesser siblings, predator tyrants unleash even more fierce attacks while reducing their prey's precision and stealing their attack. Man, almost sounds like a heart watcher. The predator tyrant deals damage as well as inflicts negative effects on its prey, such as burning and bleeding. So no CC from this one, but you will notice it takes 5 of the disintegrators, I think it is, but you get big bonuses. So let's see if we can work our way over. Again, this is just an empty node here. You click on it and it can give you some stuff. I mean, you'll notice this. You can put someone in there or you can decide not to. It all depends. You just basically have to decide what type of resources you want. Okay, we have 3. What does that say? You have 3 unexplored planets. You cannot unlock new planets. So I think what that means is you'll notice how these turn a different color. I think what we have to do is we have to put someone in here. So actually is either one better? Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a penny in here. We're going to hit explore and then that lets you move on. So those of you who do not have many heroes, I think that's where it's really going to come in and really limit you, because as you notice, you cannot advance on to another one. So that is pretty interesting to see. Can you remove them? I don't think you'll notice that one's 24 hours. Actually, they're all 24 hours. Maybe they changed that. I thought before it was 8. So exploring the time and space secret realm can obtain precious time and space materials. The dispatch heroes cannot be dispatched to other events. Exploration can only be dispatched with 10 stars and above. And of course, this is that bonus. 10 stars will have 0. E5s will have 400. So yeah, I believe you can have up to 30 of these nodes taken at a time. 30 total. So yeah, you gotta start grinding your accounts up. You'll fall a little bit behind, but you'll notice we went up to 6% explored because we put another hero right here. But yeah, I mean, it's a very simple mode. It does look like you can just battle. Maybe we'll do that real quick. See if we can win that battle right there. Oh, wait, can you actually see the team? Oh, it doesn't show. It shows you the power. Okay. So you can see the power when you click on the names. Let's try to do one of those since, of course, we can't get to this. Oh, wait, can we? Wait, you don't have to navigate to the Void Lord. Hold on. Maybe I'm just bugging this out, but let's see if we can actually do this battle right here. So let's throw some kind of fodder in here. Oh, no, I got to drop you out. Let's put Drake in the front. Let's just see what happens. Give it a go. Again, I have no clue how these heroes are geared or set up or anything, but I want to see what the battles look like. So it looks a lot like whatchamacallit. What am I looking for? What is the word? Realms Gate. Realms Gate? Yeah, Realms Gate. That's the one. Not Vortex, Realms Gate. So yeah, it's pretty much that same style battle that you're used to already. Kind of cool to see monster battle. So that gives us those bonuses there. And I believe once you destroy it, it completely disappears. So I believe what you can do is you can literally go around the map and click on as many as possible. Of course, we're all out of those disintegrators, but if you did, you could just click on them anywhere from the looks of it. So let's try to find some PvP battle here. I think this was probably one of the weaker opponents. So let's see what happens when we jump in and do a battle here. Okay, so you don't have to be connected to it whatsoever. You can just try to go and steal the node from them. That's pretty cool. Penny popping off, but also getting extremely hurt. Jeez. Please don't die. I want to win this. I want to see what happens when we win. Please, game. Please, game. Let us win. We got a Garuda. We're overpowered, right? Uh-oh. Russell's probably going to die before he gets in the air. Yep. Garuda, no! All right, we got defeated, so nothing happens there, I guess. Can we fight it again? Doesn't look like it takes anything. Wait, can you just smash this over and over until you actually win? Okay, so we won, and we got some Enova crystals and some exploration points. Can we keep fighting it? Oh, hold on. We just crashed. We crashed. Be right back. Okay, so yes, we did crash. We are back. So let's take a look. What happens up here? So it disappears. Interesting. I think there's something in here that talks about it. If you do want to read all the help information, just hit the pause button here. I'll kind of scroll a little bit and let you read each section and give you a second to hit pause, and then we'll move on. Crystal Plunder, I believe this is what it is. Yes. So Crystal Plunder is to obtain resources by looting other players' collectors. That's what we just did. After successfully looting, you can get 10% of the total output of the resources they have collected and successfully plunder other players at most every day 5 times. So you can only do it 5 times. The collector deployed by the player will also be looted by other players. After being looted, the number of power crystals collected by the collector will be reduced by 10%. No more resources will be lost after being looted 5 times. Interesting. So yeah, it disappears and the HP of both teams will be reset to 100%. That's really interesting. Every day when the planet enters the star field for the first time, 5 crystal plunders will be refreshed. Interesting. Okay. And of course, sweeping is a nice functionality. So all that seems really cool. That's an awesome gameplay. I like it. Of course, we can't explore anymore. We could do more PvP, but honestly, we'll not even smash either, just because we want to make sure we can see everything. Galactic Tree. So this is where you are going to raise your eggs into these monsters. Now, the monsters are not the traditional monsters. They have nothing to do with these monsters. No association. What these monsters are essentially these statues, but more like a guild tech. So these monsters will affect you in every single game mode in the game. Yeah, you can upgrade. You can pick which ones you want to focus to awakening on. You can see here what each one takes. Chaotic eggs can have these 4. Somber eggs can have these 3. And then the entangled ones are the ones that are class-based. So you'll notice these are the normal factions. These are the light and dark and transcended. And finally, you have the class versions. You can jump into each one of them and check them out. So I'll actually do that real quick so you can see. We already saw this information in our news video, but you'll see if you want to pause on any one of these. This is the Abyss. This is the Forest, I believe. Looks like Forest. Yep. Oh, we have the dark one right here, which is skill damage. Interesting. That was a little different from what we saw before. Holy damage here, and transcendence is all damage dealt. Then we jump down to the classes. Warrior will increase crit damage reduction. What's this? Mage, I guess. Yep, mages will have offset exemption rate. I don't know what exemption rate is. Interesting. Ignore evasion, so that is the anti-dodge. We have the maim, deals more damage against targets that lose HP. Okay, that's cool. And the last one is, of course, more heal effect for priests. Once again, one thing to remember is all of these bonuses here are basically given to all of your heroes, but stat bonuses for priests get an additional 50% of those stats. So this is really cool. I want to see what can we do here. So this right here is upgrade the galactic tree. So okay, gotcha. So this is the entire tree you upgrade to. Wow. So this is I don't know if a lot of you guys have played AFK Arena. This is essentially tree from AFK Arena, where you upgrade the actual tree itself by doing this right here. And you also upgrade the nodes of the classes or factions you want to. So that is really cool. Sadly, we don't have an egg just yet on this account, and it probably won't until the end of the month. Cool little graphics though, I like it. I like it. So you need the eggs, which of course, if you get, you gotta wait to the very end here, and you'll get some mysterious eggs. Looks like, yeah, only mysterious eggs can be claimed right now. Interesting, which means if you want to get the more advanced ones, you're gonna have to start grinding, and you're gonna have to start spending these resources. So let me know what you guys think. This is pretty cool. It looks like it can be as involved or not involved, depending on what you want. This definitely seems like the best version so far. Realms Gate, let's be honest, is really boring. Really boring. Vortex is just ridiculously hard. For those out there that love pushing and the strong challenge, that's there for you. For most people, it's kind of like I'm just going to try to get to a smash point and then stop. But this right here, Void Arc, actually seems like I think I might do it. But for those of you out there who really care, oh, I like this little checkbox they give you. Can't smash them, but yeah, I kind of like this. You can just do an auto smash if you want, not deal with it, because you literally just have to essentially come in, go to the Void Arc, jump into the compass, hit that smash button, hit yes, and you're done. So 2 things you'll have to smash from here on out. But yeah, the Void Arc, this is cool. This is cool, and definitely these eggs are gonna be. I like the look of these eggs. It's really cool. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below what you think about the Arc. I'm actually excited about it because it is that idle content we've been wanting. Celestial Island was amazing. This is a reskin Celestial Island 2.0 with more things you can do. I love it. I know I might hype some stuff up, guys, but I actually really think this is a good addition. Vortex and Realms Gate, I thought were absolutely horrible. Boo, horrible. This one gets a thumbs up from Barry. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button yet again, and I'll see you guys next time.